polski beton w najwyższej formie.
That's a new thing for me, this kind of interview. However, I like it. I feel the idea.
Good.
And I like the belt. It's a new version. It's an updated version. Better than Jan Błachowicz had.
Okay. I don't know. I haven't seen his belt.
You haven't seen?
No, I will have to check it out.
But you like your one?
Absolutely.
So how you feel as a KSW champ? I knew first time I've seen you. I've seen your motivation and the way you were, let's say, depressed after the first fight, and now happy after second and another one. So how happy are you?
I'm peaceful. You know, I'm peaceful because a lot of the good things happened, and the loss was something actually very good for me because I learned a lot from it, and it happened for a reason, and it gave me a lot of motivation, and it taught me what do I have to change in my life and in my sport and everything, and the victory against Celinski and Arkun were like they gave me a little bump, and it all led to this. And this fight today was really hard. Attila is a very strong opponent, and I trained really hard, man. I really sacrificed everything, and thank God it's here.
You consider yourself as a good person. You believe in karma, that once you're good things happens.
I believe when you shine, positive things happens. Before the fight, it's sometimes I see these people pray to God, please let me win. I never do that, but I pray for the sake of myself and for the sake of the opponent, nobody that gets injured. Karma, you can call it whatever you want, but I believe that when a man sacrifices everything, and when you really have your goal in front of you and you visualize the goal is good. There's a big possibility that it might happen.
There was a lot of trying to figure out what's going on, what's my opponent like, and it took at least 1.5 rounds to start fighting.
Yeah, well, here's the thing. A lot of the people were booing in the first round. I mean,
you heard it because
I heard it. I heard it.
Some people don't hear it. They say, I don't believe it, but they say they didn't hear it.
I heard it, and then when I heard it, I flipped in my mind and I said, okay, listen, I'm gonna go for a wild exchange of punches and 50-50, like what happens. I can do that, but then the game plan came back to my mind, and the game plan was to make the first round boring, to test my opponent, and I knew I had a great cardio so far, and that was part of a game plan. So what people don't realize is that he's a very, very tough opponent, very skillful opponent, knockout artist, and I had to play safe.
I think he was the most experienced here, if you say about quantity of fights.
Yeah, he was 29 wins and 4 losses, which is huge. Also Bellator champ.
5 losses, now 6.
I don't know. But
I got my card here.
Also, yeah. Okay. So also a Bellator champ, very.
That comes double.
Yeah. So very hard to finish. Very skillful. We trained together in the past. I know how strong he is, and he has a really strong mental will. He improved a lot since then too. Trained in some good camps, and I really had to test him slowly and see where he goes from there. It's not the most exciting, but he's a good opponent.
There was this impressive moment when you had him behind the back. You almost choked him. I saw the grima on his face, but the way he escaped of the rear naked choke, he deserved the Nobel Prize for that.
Absolutely, yeah. I agree. Great solution. That's the last thing that you do when you're standing and you have somebody choking you. That's the last line of defense.
Suicidal move, I would say.
Suicidal, yeah. It's I mean,
do or die.
Yeah, it's a great move. Like at one point when I hit my head, I was like, I was out, and then I woke up.
So you were out because I saw the replay.
Shortly.
And your head, because it was you fall exactly on top of head, and your head was like inside.
Yeah. Thank God, everything's fine. My neck is fine.
Is this the moment that you can train it to not be knocked out?
I'm not sure, man. Like I think a lot of people would get knocked out by this, but I'm the type of guy who always gets out of these situations. I have this strong jaw, strong head, so I got out.
And you had your helmet with you.
Absolutely.
That's a cool one.
Thank you.
And I gotta say, you Croatians love good music, especially rock music.
I do. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Absolutely. You Polish as well.
We do.
Okay.
We have a lot of similarities.
Right.
And he stole your Croatian music, because of Mirko Krokop, the Wild Boys. Did you wanted to use it? No, you don't use it. You don't copy.
No, I don't copy. No.
Was you surprised that he used this music? Maybe he did it in purpose. I don't remember his walkout music. Is he using this all the time, or was it because of that fact?
I don't know, but I really don't see how that could frustrate me in any way.
Of course.
Any kind of music.
Yeah. What's next for Champ?
Well, the next thing is right away I start training. So it's Saturday right now, and
It's Sunday.
I'm sorry, it's Sunday, right? It's past midnight.
You fold on your head, don't worry.
Yeah, I'll Monday, man. Monday I'll pick myself and get going.
Isn't
slowly.
that too fast?
No, not at all. I no injuries, thank God. My feet are fine. Everything's fine. No injuries.
That's incredible. After 3-round fight, that's impressive to stay healthy.
Yeah. So like that's one thing that I really like to use is because this is the timing when your mind is the sharpest for learning new things right after a fight. So that's why a lot of people they take like a week or two off. But that's exactly the time when you should be working on technical details, because that's when you have evolved the most.
And don't tell me you didn't see it, because we spoke about it before the fight in the car, and I told you every time you fight here, the ladies are screaming. You didn't?
I didn't hear anything, man. I don't know what you're saying.
You didn't hear? You said you heard everything.
I heard, but I haven't heard the ladies.
Oh, okay.
Right. I don't know. I heard people. So people means men and women.
But are you aware of that fact?
Man, you know what? Frankly, when I come here, I'm really focused on fighting. So I just keep my mind on that. And
now after a fight?
Same thing, man. Right now, I'll grab a soda and then probably hit the bed.
So I wish you all the best.
Thank you.
I wish you all the best. You have any idea when will you come back?
I hope as soon as possible. I love fighting. I love training. I do this for a living. I love what I do. I can always perform better, and I really want to perform at my peak and my maximum. Man, hopefully they put me on the London card, but it's up to them. So whoever they want me to fight, I'll fight. Yeah, man, it's a great day today. Not just for the belt. I met a person who I haven't seen for a few years.
Who's that? Is that a secret?
That's my first jiu-jitsu coach. That's Roger Gracie. Yeah. So I really feel good, man. It's a good day today.
You think? Not that I'm trying to say anything, but anything wrong. But you think Jan Blachowicz was watching this fight today?
I don't know, man. I don't care. I don't really care.
It was just a question.
Yeah.
Just a question.
I don't know. Probably. I don't know. I don't know. Why do you ask that?
You had a history, that's why.
Yeah, I don't know.
You had a good history. No.
That was a good fight.
That was a good fight.
Decent fight, yeah.
Of course. And you have the belt that deserved to him. So
right.
That's why I asked.
Man, he's one of the toughest opponents I ever had, and that was a good fight. I would like to do a rematch, just to fight him now when I think differently. But he's really a great fighter.
So thank you very much for your time. I'm happy that you're happy and you're healthy. I gotta come to Zadar and spend some vacation over there.
Hey,
it's
man,
your city.
Anytime. You're welcome.
I will visit you.
You got it.
Thank
All
you.
right, thank you.